The vehicles are developed in one city and we expect it to run equally well in other cities. We chose Mancherial for its high ambient temperature and we decided to go to Dhanushkodi for its high humidity. And if it works well in extreme conditions, it should work well everywhere else.
The riders would clock around 200 odd kilometers in a day, so there was continuous charging, discharging of the vehicle. That gave us an idea of how the battery would respond in such conditions. When we chose Mancherial in Telangana, we were looking at understanding what can happen to our battery, our motor's performance in such high temperatures. So we were able to witness ambient temperatures of around 40 to 45 degrees during the day, and the tarmac temperatures would be around 55 plus, and it gave us a good understanding of what kind of thermal stresses that our battery could handle.
To be honest, it is really hot both for the vehicle and for the person who's riding. So in extreme conditions like this, we try to push the vehicle towards limits, and while we are doing that, we try to see if the electrical components such as motor controller, battery are within their safe operating zone. Overall, I would say Mancherial was a good platform for us to test our vehicles in these harsh temperature conditions.
We chose Rameswaram because the average humidity would be above 80%, and it was one hell of a ride. There was constant winds blowing, the temperatures were no less than 40 degrees, and humidity, the major factor why we were there. So what does humidity do actually to our vehicle?
Places with high humidity is where condensation can happen faster. And there is a lot of salt content also, which is there in the atmosphere. Components with adhesives, with sealing, exposed surfaces. These components can see failures where corrosion might happen. Humidity in these places changes throughout the day. So what we wanted to capture is the cycles of humidity and not just covering kilometers. With the exercise that we have done so far, the riders from the on-road evaluation team have been working really hard, and the kind of kilometers and the kind of effort they have put in is really commendable. On-road evaluation starts at a later stage in vehicle development, but we decided that we'll do it early on. One, to gather the data that is required, and second, to gain confidence and address the minor and teething issues that any company would generally face when they start off. It's an interesting and beautiful journey. So yeah.